Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're from Group 3. We're about to introduce you about new service, which is Putra booking service. So, our team will present about defining part. So this is our group member for defining part, which is starting from Ahmad Nubli bin Zainab Bidin, and me myself, Tengku Muhammad Alif bin Tengku Hasan, and Muaz bin Abdul Malik. So our project scope definition. So project objective. So basically, the objective of this project is to create a new method on how to book classroom in Faculty of Engineering, University Putra Malaysia. So the main purpose why this topic has been chosen is to help engineering students to book the class or any room in faculty in any easier way. Before this, in order to book the class, the student need to go to the faculty office by walk-in, and it actually consumes student time and energy. So basically, we want to change from the traditional way to the modern way, which is instead of we must walk to the office and book, we can actually just go to the website, and basically it's only a fingertip. We just use a website to book any room that we want in faculty engineering. So deliverable. So throughout this project, the expected output over the life of the project is depend on every stage of the project as below, which is defining, capable to deliver the early plan, goal and feature of the Putra program service. So defining as we are doing right now, where we make sure that our goal and feature. And the next one is planning. Arrange the plan with more details, including budget, risk schedule, and other more. The next one is executing. Tested the service if there are some improvement that can be done, where we need when we run the website, we want to make sure is there any error that we can improve, and to make sure that it will run smoothly. And the last part is closing. We deliver to customer regarding the feature and method on how to use it in the right way. Where uh, when we send it, so our customer is actually a student, so the student need to make sure that know how to use the website in order to make it easier to them to book. So our milestone. So start a project, we have a member requirement for every project session, which is 13 October. And the next, we go to the service design, where decision on the making of the Putra service, which is 13 November. And we construct service website, which is creating logo, configure website, integration manage, and testing website, which is 20 November. And 6 January, we start the documentation where we report presenting. And the last one, service presentation, where we estimate 13 January, which is the final website presentation to customer. So basically this one is our milestone where we start and where we stop. So next, I will pass to Ahmad Nubli.
Okay, thank you, Teku. So I will continue regarding technical requirement. The first point is the website must meet modern trends. The second point is the feature in the website must be eye-appealing. So for the first and second point is actually we need to put some elements, some attractive element in our service in order to attract the user. The third point is the service need to tally it with all the rooms timetable. It meaning that before we blast or promote to the user, we need to ensure that our system is in a good condition, is arranged orderly before we blast to user. Okay, and the fourth point is the system must be able to manage a heavy traffic in the website. This is I'm talking regarding based on our UPM student experience, because before this there's a certain website the UPM student itself have faced. So this kind of features we need to avoid in our service, because we don't want the user to be angry with our website, and for sure they must satisfy with our service. The second slide. All right, for limits and exclusion, the first one is only applicable for UPM student and staff, because the first thing that you need to enter or key in the website is your UPM students and staff ID, which is message number we call. Okay, the second point is using Wi-Fi or data to access the website. It is because this kind of service is want to eliminate the behavior of walking to the office in order to book the classroom. So for sure, this kind of service is only at our fingertip. So for sure, we need some Wi-Fi or data in order to proceed this service. The third point is it's only apply on a certain room. Okay, and the fourth point is people need time to adapt with the website. By that, our team will provide provide a certain guidance or instruction in the website before as a introduction. Okay, the next slide. Okay, as a project prioritize, okay, continue. It can be divided into three sections, which is time, performance, and also cost. For the performance, we put under constraint because by who or could our team need to reach this, our service need to reach a certain KPI. For the example, because if the first test the performance is not so good, so we will keep retest until the performance is reach our KPI. And for the times we enhance because if can our project need to be finished in a short time because we can add some value because if we done in a short time, we have so many time more in order to add the value in our service. And the last point is the cost. Cost we put under asset because if can our cost is need to below low. If can our cost need to be low, but if it exceed our budget, so it pretty sure and we can still proceed our project as usual. So that is my part. I will give to Muaz bin Abdul Malik.
So say, thank you, Amnubi. So for my part, is first one is the process breakdown structure. Well, we call it PBS. So actually there are two. Which is the first one is process breakdown structure, and another one is work breakdown structure, which is the WBS. So for these services, we choose PBS because our mission is to provide a service. So PBS is more suitable to use than WBS. So as you can see, this is our breakdown structure, which is consists of as you can see you can call it small goals or maybe milestone. As you can see, is define, design, construct, test, and roll out. So this milestone can be achieved by set as by an action in order for us to achieve that goals. It is the first, as you can see, the first one is 1.1, which is define. In order for us to define the problem, we need to identify the curriculum. That is the action that we must take in order for us to achieve that milestone. So the other one is the design. So as you can see, the below it is the action that we must take in order for us to achieve that goals. So that's it for the PBS. So you can see all the other milestone. Excuse me, this is our action that we must take in order for us to complete our services. So that is for PBS. So next one, which is the responsibility matrix. So for the responsibility matrix, it actually is our PBS, but we include the PIC, person in charge, in every action that we must take. As you can see, that the first one is the identify current problem, which is under the define. As you can see, the person in charge which is Fizi, Tengku, Nubli, and me, and also Akmal. So five of us will be in charge for identify the current problem in our service to provide a service. And the another example is the different logo. Fizi, Haziq, and Muasno will be in charge in order to produce the logo for our services. So as you said, this it actually is a breakdown structure, but with the person in charge for each task. So that's it for responsibility matrix. So I think that's it from us. So thank you very much for your attention and have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.